Yo, what up? What up? What up? It is your man D-Real coming at you once again with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. Now, before I get to edutaining on the topic at hand, I'm gonna need y'all to do what y'all do and comment, like, subscribe, and share. Share, it's important. The Be Real with D-Real page with others so that when I put up new videos, y'all get alerts, one. And number two, you want to push me up the algorithm so that when people are pulling up videos that they need to be watching, that they need to be hearing, mine will be one of those. So comment, like, subscribe, and share. Today, I wanted to talk about a topic that I kind of enjoy. It's cool, and I think a lot of people enjoy it too, even casuals. Of course, I want to talk about the Crime Syndicate. Crime Syndicate. Who's the Crime Syndicate? The Crime Syndicate. Here, I happened to peruse the Crime Syndicate the other night. This is, ladies and gentlemen, that is the 2020 version of the Crime Syndicate. This is a collection of the miniseries that came out in 2020 by Andy Schmidt and Kieran McCune. And there are even backup origin stories in each issue that tells each member's origin story. What I like about this one, you can't see it, so I'll give you a better picture. Look who we got. And he's not even called Power Ring anymore. It's called the Emerald Knight. And they aren't called lanterns on Earth 3, which is where the story takes place. They are called Emerald Knights. So that's appropriate. And for those of you that don't know, as their name describes, they are a group of chemicals. They are a group of criminals that usually dwell in a parallel Earth, and they are the physical and visual opposites of the core members of the Justice League. Ultraman being the parallel of Superman, Owlman, Batman, Superwoman, Wonder Woman, Power Ring, his original name was Power Ring, but now they're calling him the Emerald Knight in this iteration, Green Lantern, Johnny Quick, how appropriate, the Flash, and now in this particular iteration, instead of the Atom, we have Atomica, and they're all bad guys. And this book kind of neatly puts their story together and tells how each one of them got their power. Trip, Ultraman, the parallel to Superman, snorts kryptonite. He snorts kryptonite, and that gives him a superhuman strength boost. So, yeah. They've even depicted the Crime Syndicate in movie form. They've been in an animated movie called Justice League Crisis on, I think it's called Crisis on Dual Earths, Crisis on Two Earths, kind of a play on words with Crisis on Infinite Earths. But DC always puts out bomb animated movies. The thing I like about this is the focus on the John Stewart character. Now, check this out. In John Stewart's origin story, he is a cop, and he's about to put the Derek Chauvin ass whooping on some dude in a hoodie. And at the moment he's getting ready to do that, his daughter and a Green Lantern power ring, or excuse me, Emerald Knight power ring arrive at the same time. She urges him not to put it on or use it. But look what he does. Not only does he put it on and use it, he punishes that cat and becomes the Emerald Knight and estranges himself from his daughter. That's the part I wanted to talk about. I liked the parallel. Also, here's another twist. This is the what do they call themselves? The Legion of Justice. So this is kind of like the good guy, bad guy, or rather the bad guy, good guy version of the Justice League. Forefront, that's Lex Luthor. Yes, Lex Luthor Black on Earth 3. Look at DC trying to be all super diverse and give you twists. If you ever watched the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, and Lex Luthor was voiced by Clancy Brown, he looked kind of like a brother anyway. He bald head, had big lips, was doing folks dirty. I thought Lex Luthor was a brother on there. But anyways, Lex Luthor it ends up encouraging the Emerald Knight to join up with the Legion of Justice. And he does for a little while, but his power ring, as we know in this universe, kind of talks to him and encourages him to say things and do things. And the whole struggle the entire time is him trying to find the strength to overcome his power ring and be the villain that he is meant to be, which I think is kind of crazy. But he does end up getting a little villainous as he murders the Earth 3 equivalent of Amazons. And strangely enough, Superwoman, who is one herself, is perfectly fine with it because, like we told you before, she's evil. So she don't mind seeing some folks get murdered. Also, fighting Sinestro, he gets his finger cut off, severs the ring. Gangster. Sinestro still Sinestro. That's nice to know. But Sinestro don't understand willpower, apparently, because he's too caught up in fear. And he got a power ring to the heart. And John Stewart got the ring back on. See, even evil John Stewart is someone to be admired. I think it's a good read. Also, there's a battle in there between Ultraman and Ultra Girl, who is the Earth 3 equivalent of Supergirl. She ends up getting her neck broke. There's a lot of death and dismemberment that goes on. But of course, they are the Crime Syndicate. So what do you expect? It's a very compelling story, and it paints all of them in a light where they are not entirely villainous yet. It's kind of their origin story, but they are getting there, and all of them are some nasty pieces of work. At the end of the book, and I think this was just the most dastardly one of all, Atomica is mad because Lex Luthor had something indirectly to do with Johnny Quick being killed, who she was quite fond of. So She shrank down, went up his nose, and got in his brain and said, we are going to have so much fun together. My pleasure is your pain. Highly recommend the Crime Syndicate. So what did y'all think? Crime Syndicate cool? Crime Syndicate nah? Drop it in the comments. And as always, I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all, please be good. Be good to each other.